Hi everyone, my name is John here. Today I'll explain what is target marketing and also we'll go over famous STP marketing model, which is basically segmentation, targeting, and also positioning. So let's first start with what is target marketing. So target marketing is the process companies use to better understand their customers and also identify those customers and also choose the correct right segment to serve and then position their brand in the customer's mind to attract them. And it consists of three stages, which is segmentation, targeting, and also positioning. So what is market segmentation? We'll look at all these stages separately, but briefly to explain, market segmentation is basically dividing customers into groups based on their different needs and also wants. And then it comes market targeting, which is basically selecting one or more of these market segments groups to enter or serve. And then it comes market positioning, which is after all that, you create a clear value and also image in this customer's mind to attract them. So basically, target marketing means focusing your marketing on the right people instead of everyone, because not everyone is the same. People have different needs and also wants. So with the help of target marketing, companies choose the best customers and also group and then serve them and also position their brand in their minds to attract them. So let's look at each stage separately. So market segmentation means dividing customers into smaller groups based on their shared characteristics and also features. And there are four main segmentation variables, which is geographic, demographic, psychographic, and also behavioral segmentation. This helps companies to better understand their customers and also create more effective and also personalized marketing strategies towards them. So then it comes geographic segmentation, which is basically dividing the market into geographical units such as nations, states, and regions. And one example I can give it here, let's say winter clothing are marketed in the cold regions than the hot states. And then it comes demographic segmentation, which is based on personal characteristics such as age, life stage, family size, occupation, education, race, nationality, and all these personal characteristics. And one example I can give it here, for example, high luxury brand cars are targeted to the high income earners. And then it comes to psychographic segmentation, which is in terms of ecological personality traits and their lifestyles and also values. And one example I can give it here, Nike always likes to target customers who value fitness and also the achievement, motivation. And we should also not forget that consumers are always inspired by their ideals, their achievements, and also self-expression. And that's why companies use these variables to attract them. And also another segmentation is behavioral segmentation, which is based on consumers' behavior towards a product or service. And there are different variables such as usage rate, loyalty, benefit source, and buying habits. And one example I can give it here, Spotify likes to target the customers who listen music frequently and also they offer their premium subscription with extra benefits. And after market segmentation, it comes market targeting. So market targeting is basically selecting one or more market segments to serve. So companies evaluate segments based on 5 categories, which is very important choosing the market segment. So these variables are the market segment should be measurable, it should be substantial, accessible, differentiable, and also actionable. So measurable here, it means the size, the purchasing power, and also characteristics of the segments can be easily measured. And substantial means the segments are large enough and also profitable enough to serve. And accessible here, it means the segments can be effectively reached and also accessed. Differentiable here, it means the segments respond differently to different marketing mix elements and also programs. If they don't respond differently, it means the segmentation is not well defined. And actionable here, it means effective programs can be formulated for attracting and also serving the segments. So here we can understand companies choose the segments which is large enough and also profitable and also easy to access. They cannot serve everyone effectively, so they choose the best opportunity to serve. After market targeting, market positioning comes, which is basically creating a clear value in the customer's mind to attract them. And it requires several factors. First of all, choosing a frame of reference by identifying the target market and relevant competition. Here it means having a reference, especially choosing your competitors, will help you to find out what factors the customers are looking for. Because with that reference, you'll be able to fit in the category and also industry. And the second is identifying the optimal points of parity and also points of difference. So points of parity is the expectations that the customers are always waiting from every brand. And points of difference is what makes a brand very unique and also differentiable. With combining these two, companies can be easily successful. A brand mantra summarizing the brand positioning. It's actually basically 3 to 5 words that customers can easily resonate with the brand. And one example I can give it here, for example, electric cars. When we say electric cars, first comes Tesla, such as environmental friendly electric cars. And also, I would like to give some example of points of difference, which is, let's say, Starbucks. Starbucks sells almost coffee with like other brands, but what makes them very different is their atmosphere and also their premium product. And I also listed some brand positioning tips for small businesses, which can be encouraging trials, which is really important to be able to engage with customers. You can give lots of samples, show some demonstrations to the customers. And also, second would be developing a digital strategy to make the brand known and also make it bigger and also better. You can also create a word of mouth and also loyal brand community to make your positioning impactful. And also having a set of brand elements, which is brand names, logos, and also packaging, will be really important for the customers to remember you and also resonate with you. And conducting marketing research will help you to connect with these customers and also study your competitors, be able to find out your point of difference and also beat all of them in the market. So let's look at the importance of target marketing. First of all, budget optimization, which is very obvious. It helps companies to stop wasting money on audiences that will never convert. So there are lots of companies that try to focus on mass, but that will not get you somewhere except you are Coca-Cola or some other famous brands. And also personalization, which is basically with the help of targeting, you'll be able to you'll be able to create very personalized messages and also talk to your niche pain points and also build very good, deeper loyalty with those customers. And also market differentiation, which is by having a specific points of difference, you'll be able to serve a specific niche and also grow and be more scalable. And product clarity, which is very helpful for the companies, knowing exactly who you are serving, and also by knowing that you will be able to build some features that people actually want rather than guessing those features. So in general, STP model helps companies to succeed in competitive markets by identifying the right customers and targeting them effectively and also positioning their brand very clearly. So in conclusion, target marketing consists of segmentation, targeting, and also positioning. These strategies helps companies to identify right customers and also create strong brand positioning. So in general, STP is very essential in business success. Thank you all. This was it. If you have any questions, please let me know.